Well, guys and gals, Jay's Guyrage has moved. If this looks a little bit different, it's because it is. I don't live in Port Angeles anymore, and we still have moving boxes that we gotta tear down. I've been here for about a month and a half. Anyway, the yellow car's in here because there's just water in the block and radiator. I don't want to put it out there in the trailer. It's already froze a number of times here. Got down into the teens the other week. Anyway, let's go outside. Yeah, unfortunately, the garage here is not quite as big as the one in Port Angeles. It's I don't know how many feet narrower it is, but it's narrower. I think probably not quite as deep too. But the house is bigger. So I will show you where everything is, because I used to have racks over there, and over here, but it's all moved. It's all in there. So it's a pretty good size shop. On this part right here, I got the water pump is in there at the far end, and some stuff right there. Anyway, I got some cars in there, and all my racks and parts, and then I got my car in there. Anyway, so I've been here for a little bit, but the shop kind of sucks. I'll show you guys what I mean. But anyway, I'm gonna turn this around here. So, oh yeah, I've grown a beard. Anyway, so the roof has a little bit of a leak in it, and I knew it did. I haven't been able to fix it myself, of course. It's going to be a while till I get that fixed, and there's this other places where moisture comes in. And then speaking of that, and the other week I was in there, and there was moisture on my blocks, on my cranks, and just everything. And I sprayed them down with WD-40, which helped them not go to crap. But the blocks towards the back, where I'll show you, they're not looking good. Anyway, I might just have to sell everything, a bunch of stuff. So my buddy Kenman's gonna come over next week at some point, and so we can make this part right here on the one end to where we can seal it off in there, to where there's just no moisture, and we can keep it warm in there. Because if not, everything's going to get rusty, and I'll have to machine everything again, and I just don't want to do that. Anyway, so I made a whole video coming down here, moving the cars in there, you know, a number of videos, but I haven't put them together and put them on here yet. I've been slacking. Anyway, so I'll finish this video in a minute. I'll go in the garage, and then I'll try and post these other videos here pretty soon. Thanks. All right, I'll open the door. Let's go in and check it out. All right, I did a couple of videos yesterday, but it was just too dark in here. So here's my transmissions and my blocks and cranks and just whatever else I have. So all of this, and that over there was in my my wife's house, 2-car garage. So now I have this shop. It's much bigger. It was way over there, but the problem is, see that light coming through there, and then I'll get close over there to show you where there's just air and moisture coming in here. If you look at this block, see what, or the transmission case, you see what's going on there? I got to continually wipe this stuff off, or else it's just going to look bad because of the moisture in here. Got to keep those oiled down. I already did once. Look out, dog. Ah, she's a nuisance sometimes. Let's go down here. Never did video this or anything, but this is a 396 block. It's a standard bore. So this is going to be all washed up, hot tanked, bead blasted, and then it'll be fine. And then you just pour it over, 30 over, it'll be fine. But I have some other blocks, like this one right here. Oh, hang on a second. As you can see, it's getting kind of rusty back there, unfortunately. A couple of them are, and they were nice. It's very irritating. Let me see if I can turn the light on in this thing. There we go. You can really see it now and all that. That was not rusty at all when I brought it down here. And it's just getting, you know, this flash rust. It's all on the outside. I need to get this stuff out and just oil the heck out of it and wipe all that off. Cylinders seem to be okay. I'll get a better look at them. Hang on. Yeah, getting a little bit in there too. Let me see if I can move this crank here. Yeah, cylinder bores are all right, but I got these cranks here, and I just don't want to get them to the point where I have to, look out, dog, have to, like that right there. I think an emery cloth will fix that, but I need to put them in a different spot of the shop where they won't get any worse. And then, let's see that block over there. Let's go look at that. Hang on. After I move this crank leaning against me. This is the one that was leaning against me. Got a spot right there. Yeah, I think emery cloth will take care of that. And it's been, let's see here. Hang on a minute. Get out of there, dog. 402. So it's 396, 402. 1010. Rods and mains. Yep, right there, too. I gotta oil the heck out of this thing. Clean that stuff up. Yeah, right there, too. Oops. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's wiping off there. Oh, man. Just so much moisture out here. So here's how to tell if you have a forged crank or a cast crank. See that right there? That's the casting line. When it's really narrow and knife edge, it's cast. When it's wider and dull, you know, it's then it's forged. Cast. Cast. Let me bend over a little bit here. Now this crank, I don't know if it needed to be redone or not anyway, but I don't remember. This one here, you know, it's still okay. So I got this block right here. I've had these blocks for a long time. Oh boy. I think if they got honed out, they'd be fine. But this right here, I haven't said anything about it. That right there is a 350 block. That's another 454 block. It was really nice and machined. It's been done for a long time, but I got this from my friend Will. I'll show it in a minute. So this is the 350 block. It's been bored out. I got a bunch of oil in there and stuff. I need to oil it up more though. Anyway, I got this from him. It was all ready to go. And I got a scat crank for it, a stroker crank, and some aluminum heads that I have here. Some scat rods, I think it is, and some pistons. But the pistons, they're specifically for a certain head, which I don't have, so I'm going to sell those pistons at some point. But this doesn't look too bad, really. I don't know what the backside looks like though. You can see right there, see that? Right, this one I've had for some time and it was machined, and I don't remember where I got it because I've had it for so long, or what it's machined to. As you can see, it's gonna have to be at least honed, light honed, finish honed or something. I got a little bit right there that'll rub off. Whoops. Those still look good. I don't know what the backside looks like though. I can't tell. See if I can look from the other side. This here, I had it in the garage, but it was sitting in the back. I bought that probably three years ago. I was gonna, I think I was gonna put it in the yellow truck over there, if I remember right. Then I decided, well, I'm gonna put it in my gray Nova, and we had it sitting in the gray Nova, and then somebody bought the Nova without the engine, so we pulled it out. Actually, you know what? Let me think a minute. Yeah, I bought another engine. It was a good runner. And this one's a good runner too, but that one over there, the truck has a 350 in it. That was a good runner. And long story short, we got it put in it. Didn't hook it up or anything. Didn't get anything hooked up, and it's been like that for a couple years. Anyway, those are the 12 bolts that I got. Actually, this one here, somebody on here saw the video of it, and he wants to buy it. So I think we're going to make a deal here pretty soon. And you guys will recognize that. There's a guy on YouTube and on Facebook, and he buys bikes. He just does a lot of stuff with bikes. I sent him a video of it, and he wants some more pictures. So maybe it'll be gone for too long. Let's hope. So I have a leak right there. Pretty good sized spot, and a little one on the left, and it drips. It'll fill this bucket up pretty quick. It was just, this bucket had a bunch of oil sitting in it, but who cares? I just let it drip, drip, drip. But unfortunately, it still gets pretty wet in here on the floor. But then, so right there used to be, they had a fireplace sitting right here, and it went out, the chimney went out there. And anyway, it doesn't leak there that I know of, but if you look, let me zoom in, hang on a minute. Right, see that light coming through there? Yeah, there's light and air and moisture coming in through there. So I gotta do a lot of work to this place. And then let's see, over there, I don't know what that hole's over there for, but anyway, this, I don't know if I need to replace a whole roof. You know, if I had the money, I'd take the whole thing off and just do composition, but maybe just put more of that on. But I just need this to quit leaking right here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And then let's see over here. When it rains, rainwater doesn't come through there into here, but over here, hang on a second. Water comes in from over there. I'll show you from outside, and it puddles up in here on the floor. The gravel. So unfortunately, you know, about half of it's paved or cemented and half of it isn't, but water will sit over there. And at some point, I'm going to cement all of this all the way across. There's a bathroom over there. It's not plumbed in or anything yet, but yeah, there's still like a counter in here, right over there where the plug-in is, where the wire's going to plug in, the cord. Anyway, it's a good sized garage. I got most of everything in here. There's room over there for another car, but there's a bunch of stuff over there. The guy that lived here left. Anyway, so it'd be great to get a bunch of insulation in here, but man, you know, it's gonna have to wait a while because my finances have taken a big hit lately. You guys remember the old Cougar? Anyway, so this is the garage. The new Guyrage shop. So I had this heater. Let me zoom back out. Hang on a minute. Whoop. So I had that heater plugged in, sitting right over there to keep those from getting too much rusty, but I don't know how much it really helped, but I have another one. I had it in there because that's where the water pump is underground, and then all the water filtration and all that stuff is in there that goes get into the house. We had to put it in there because it was like something teen over here degrees, and it actually froze up in there. We had to put one of these in there, and then it thawed out. And hang on a second. So there's a quarter valve. Quarter valve, you just turn it quarter of the way on, quarter of the way off. And when it froze, a friend of mine opened it up for I don't know why. I don't know why he did that. And then my wife put a the heater in there, and it thawed it out, and there was water everywhere. I mean, it was like a couple inches deep in here. See, that in there is a couple inches lower than up here, but it was just 2 inches deep of water in there. So he came down, they turned it off and swept all the water out. So I'm gonna go in here a minute. So one thing about this shop here, the cement, the gaps here are huge. Same with the one up there too. Right up there. Anyway, and then there's 3 sections. One up there, this one, and then this one. And each one of them is sloped out that way. So here's the one. See these big ridiculous gaps in here? So from here, this one is sloped more, and then that one is even sloped down even more. I mean, did they expect a whole bunch of water to be in here or something? I would rather it be completely flat. So when I had that over there cemented, I'm gonna have it flat, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about this because hang on a second. What's up, dog? There we go. She's gotta have you play with her frisbee, huh? Anyway, it'd be a kind of a waste of concrete, but I'd rather like chunk all this up, get it out of here, and make it flat all the way out. But anyway, so yep, so I have to have it cemented. I have to fix the roof, fix the leaks, do something with these garage doors because these are ridiculous. They slide back and forth. Each one of them, like those over there, slide this way. This one slides that way. And there's just air gaps and whatever. Anyway, my buddy Kenman, he's gonna come over. We're gonna put all that in here, but I got to put some tar paper, something there. And maybe some foam in between all those cracks, and because there's just too much moisture coming in here. It'll help it keep a little bit warmer in there, keep these things a little bit drier. So anyway, got a lot ahead of me. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? It's just a lot of space in there, and when it rains, you know, some water comes over the gutter, and it goes in there, and it just flows in there. Gets to be a nice little puddle, which my car is sitting on, unfortunately, as well as down here. And yeah, see that? So we rescued a dog for a little while until it went to a different owner, and he was out here, and within like a couple minutes he dug that thing like, yeah, it's over a foot deep. Is that one of the lights around here? Huh. Anyway, yeah, so I got to do something about all this. Get some doors that roll up or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Then I got the Blazer sitting out here. My open trailer over there. And so this spot right here, it's kind of cool. I can put a trailer here and rent this spot out. There's water over there. And I think there's supposed to be a plug-in over here somewhere for electricity, or just run it into the shop. But I thought he said there was a little small sewer over here too. I'm not sure about that. I was going to ask him one of these days, but it'd be cool to. Where are you going, silly dog? She thinks she's going to chase the car. Anyway, it'd be kind of cool to put someone's trailer here and let them rent the space out and live here. Help make some of the mortgage payment. Anyway, so peace out. I'll see you guys later. Hey, Olive. Say bye-bye. Woof. Yep, she said bye-bye. All right, I'm going to record the process of me shutting that garage door. It is not easy. It's hard. So I'm going to put this on the bumper and see if I can get a good video of me doing that. I need new garage doors or something. This is ridiculous. Hang on. Gotta be Hercules. like that. If it's open much more than that, I can't really do it because I gotta grab that to pull the door. It's a frisbee. Watch out. My plan is, at some point, it's a ways away, I'm gonna get new garage doors that go up and down. I've seen some where they go up and they roll up. That way you don't have a garage door that goes, you know, way in there. So I'd like to be able to get like a car lift in there where you put a car on top, lift it up, put another car underneath. I'd like to get a couple in there, but man, I'm really low on funds right now. My finances took a hit big time, and they will for a while anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching. Olive, hang on. Hey, come here. Tell people to subscribe. You want to tell them to subscribe? Yeah? Anyway.